One were to call Istanbul the heart of Turkey, the Beyoğlu area would be the cities. Not many in the city are originally from Istanbul. As a hub of domestic migration, it's a melting pot of ethnicities. Just days before Turkey's most important presidential and general elections, Cansu and her team are out on the streets of Beyoğlu to campaign for the governing AK Party and President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan.
We'll witness the conquest of Istanbul once again. Istanbul and Beyoğlu are very important for President Erdoğan. He was born here in Kasim Pasha. Of course, we will support him.
Istanbul generates 30% of the national income and nearly 50% of the national tax revenue. It also employs 24% of the country's labor. In Turkey, governors are appointed, but mayors are elected. That's why municipalities like Istanbul, with huge financial resources, are critical for all political parties.
Enormous amounts of politically motivated rent has been generated from Istanbul, especially from the construction sector and real estate. And that makes a huge difference in terms of distributing to the population and in terms of maintaining the populist policies that AK Party has relied on.
Istanbul constitutes 20% of Turkey's population. On May 14, estimated 64 million Turkish citizens will cast their ballots. Nearly 12 million are in Istanbul.
Istanbul is microcosmos of Turkey. All the cities, different groups, social groups are represented in Istanbul.
In 1950s, Istanbul was described as a city paved with gold because it provided millions of job opportunities. More recently, it produced Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, who served as Istanbul mayor before he went on to become prime minister and then president. Now, current mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu is expected to become vice president if the opposition wins. The opposition's victory in the Istanbul mayoral elections 4 years ago shattered Erdoğan's aura of invincibility and struck the first warning bell for the upcoming vote. That's why, during his Grand Istanbul rally early in May, Erdoğan said, "If Istanbul says okay, we will win for sure," hoping to secure the nest that he moved on from decades ago. Sinem, Koseoglu, Jazeera, Istanbul.